Yeah, so here's the thing. Just a little quick video for you as I'm texting and thinking all at the same time, which is trying to prioritize things, right? That's kind of like anything we do. Not have too many things going on that you forget one. Try to prioritize the thoughts, get them organized and in order, and then take care of one item at a time. The big thing is it's always like, if you had a list of things that you wanted to take care of, this is just a common analogy. Well, typically I try to prioritize them in the order that the one that needs done first, the most important one at that point in time, right? So that just is like a golf swing. Fix the main cause of the problem first, and understand that the things that kind of follow behind it, actually, ironically, some of those items will take care of themselves. But if you fix the right thing, in the interim of fixing the main things, you also fix other little things that are kind of attached to it. But let's be realistic about the golf swing. One, first and foremost, aiming properly or aiming incorrectly. If you aim incorrectly, then you have to make swing compensations in the interim of trying to get the ball to go where you want, because in actuality, you're not even aimed there. So the ball is going to take an alternate route to try to get back to somewhere that you need it to go, or that you're actually visualizing it. So aim, simply put, is kind of, I guess a good example would be to think of railroad tracks. So if you're standing on one side of the railroad tracks, the ball flies in the other. Railroad tracks are parallel lines. A lot of people think, so for the right-handed golfer, they aim their body towards the target over to the right. For the left-handed golfer, they aim their body over towards the left, and then they try to pull it back to the target. And it's literally not aiming your body at the target. It's aiming your body parallel to the ball flight line. Okay? So when that's taken care of first, now why do people change all that setup? Because they see the ball do different things. So they start jacking with the system too many different ways. So now there's all kinds of things messed up. But when you go back to the fundamental of starting to aim, then you can kind of parlay the golf movements into the mix also. And you can also look at that on the flip side of the coin. So you fix the golf movements. Well, if you're aimed incorrectly, then the ball's going to go where you're not aimed. So then you're just going to have to adjust your aim. But I think somebody like me at least has to show and talk through those examples so that you can appreciate what the swing flaws might be relative to the aim, and what the aiming problems might be relative to what you're doing from a compensation perspective relative to swing flaws. All right, so in other words, those two items for you are aim, and then not getting cramped up or congested so you don't have to pull the golf ball. And then, controversially, just try to keep yourself from getting log jammed or clogged up. And if you see the golf ball go out to the left, then double check yourself and see if that's not just how you're aimed a little bit. And also keep in mind your tempo. Remember that you don't have to hit the ball hard. We're also trying to get you to feel more of a swing and less of a hit. You have a hit. You have strength, energy, and force. So you don't have to apply extra aggression to the hit. What you have to do is stay out of your own way and feel more comfortable in swinging as opposed to hitting, because your distance is fine. You don't have to worry about your distance. And even if you gave a little bit of distance away, honestly, you're not even going to realize it. You're still going to hit it plenty far enough. All right, have a good weekend. Talk to you later.